Ever wondered who the real Vikings were? These fierce warriors from the cold, rugged lands of Scandinavia have long captured our imaginations, but there's so much more to their story than just raiding and pillaging. Let's unravel their epic saga. The Vikings were not just brutal invaders, they were also skilled storytellers, weaving intricate sagas that have been passed down through generations. The Viking Age spanned from 793 to 1066 AD, starting with the infamous raid on Lindisfarne. This event marked the beginning of an era where the Vikings would leave an indelible mark on history. These Norse seafarers from Scandinavia weren't just marauders, they were expert navigators and traders. Their longships, designed for speed and agility, allowed them to travel vast distances across treacherous seas. While their raids were fierce and strategic, they also founded cities like Dublin and explored distant lands, including Iceland, Greenland, and even North America. Their exploration spirit was driven by a desire for new opportunities and resources. That's right, Leif Erikson reached North America around the year 1000, long before Columbus. This incredible feat showcases their advanced seafaring skills and adventurous spirit. Vikings traded furs, amber, and weapons, establishing extensive trade networks that connected them with various cultures across Europe and beyond. They exchanged goods like amber jewelry, which was highly prized, and engaged in cultural exchanges that enriched both their own society and those they traded with. Their shipbuilding skills were legendary, allowing them to traverse vast oceans. The design of their longships was revolutionary, enabling them to navigate both open seas and shallow rivers, which was crucial for their raids and explorations. Originally pagans worshipping gods like Odin and Thor, the Vikings had a rich mythology that influenced their daily lives and cultural practices. Their gods were seen as powerful forces that guided and protected them. Many Vikings converted to Christianity by the end of their era. This conversion was a gradual process influenced by their interactions with Christian communities and political alliances. The Viking Age ended in 1066 with the Battle of Stamford Bridge, a significant event that marked the decline of Viking power. However, their influence did not disappear, it continued to shape the regions they once dominated. The saga of the Vikings continues to captivate us to this day. Their legacy lives on in our culture, language, and even our genes. From the days of their epic voyages to their lasting impact on modern society, the Vikings remain a fascinating chapter in human history. Their stories of bravery, exploration, and cultural exchange remind us of the complexities of human civilization and the enduring spirit of adventure. So the next time you hear tales of Viking raids or see their iconic longships, remember that these were people of great skill, ambition, and influence. Their contributions to history are far-reaching and continue to inspire us today. The Vikings were more than just warriors. They were pioneers, traders, and storytellers whose legacy will never be forgotten. The Vikings were not just raiders, but also traders and explorers. They established trade routes that connected different parts of the world, from Europe to Asia. Imagine this: Viking longships gliding across the waters, laden with goods for trade. These vessels were marvels of engineering, allowing them to navigate both open seas and shallow rivers with ease. Their trade networks were vast and complex, reaching as far as the Byzantine Empire and the Islamic Caliphates. These connections brought not only material wealth, but also cultural exchanges that enriched Viking society. Through these trade routes, they exchanged furs, amber, and weapons for silver, spices, and silk. This exchange of goods created a melting pot of ideas and innovations. The Viking Age left a lasting impact on the cultures and histories of the regions they touched. Their influence can still be seen in the art, language, and even the genetic makeup of modern populations. By understanding their trade networks, we gain a deeper appreciation for the Vikings as not just fierce warriors, but as pioneers of commerce and cultural exchange. Their legacy of exploration and trade continues to inspire us today. The next time you think of the Vikings, remember that their story is one of adventure, ingenuity, and connection. They were a people who bridged worlds, leaving a legacy that transcends time and geography.